What is up, you guys? We are back yet again with another awesome film. And today's movie opens in a near dystopian future where the world has been ravaged by economic catastrophe and climate change, leading to widespread famine, mass migration, and civil war. The United States, now a crumbling shadow of its former self, has isolated itself, erecting towering walls around cities to create heavily fortified security zones. The government, desperate to maintain control and order, has established the Humanity Bureau, a sinister organization responsible for determining each citizen's productivity rating. Those deemed a burden to the system are forcibly deported to a mysterious place called New Eden, and it is in this place that they're promised a better life. However, whispers of a dark secret surrounding New Eden has begun to circulate, as no one who's been sent there has ever been heard from again. And this started to fuel rumors of a terrifying fate that awaits everyone. Enter Noah Cross, a dedicated and conflicted agent of the Humanity Bureau, tasked with evaluating citizens and delivering deportation orders to those deemed unproductive. As he drives his vintage El Camino through the desolate Nevada desert, he is haunted by the memories of his last assignment, where an elderly man met a violent end rather than accept deportation. The dusty wind blows around him, mirroring the storm of doubt brewing within his soul. Noah's boss, the sinister and calculating Adam, sees this as a sign of Noah's unwavering commitment to the cause and suggests a promotion may be in order. However, the incident has left Noah questioning the true nature of New Eden and the government's motivations, and this plants a seed of rebellion in his heart. Noah's next assignment leads him to Rachel, a fiercely determined single mom, and her 11-year-old son, Lucas, who are barely surviving in a dilapidated farmhouse on the outskirts of the security zone. Unbeknownst to Noah, Adam has grown suspicious of his loyalty and is secretly monitoring his actions through hidden surveillance devices. As Noah spends time with Rachel and Lucas, he is deeply moved by their love for one another and their determination to remain in their home despite the harsh conditions and the constant threat of deportation. Rachel pleads with Noah to delay their deportation, revealing that Lucas has been practicing for a recital that will happen the following day and that they truly belong where they are. As the sun sets over the desolate landscape, causing long shadows across the cracked earth, Noah finds himself at a crossroads. Torn between his duty to the Humanity Bureau and his growing empathy for Rachel and Lucas, he must make a choice that will not only determine their fates but also his. The weight of the decision bears down on him, as whispers of New Eden's dark secret grow louder in his mind, threatening to shatter the fragile illusion of order and control that the government has so carefully constructed. In this bleak and unforgiving world where humanity's very existence hangs in the balance, Noah Cross must confront the truth about the Humanity Bureau, New Eden, and ultimately himself. Meanwhile, as Noah watches Lucas risk his life to save a baby bird, he is struck by the boy's innocence and the injustice of the system he serves. He decides to defy his orders and delay their deportation, an act that raises the red flag for the ever-watchful Adam. Convinced that Noah has joined an underground resistance or is on the verge of uncovering the government's dark secrets, Adam sets out to eliminate the threat that Noah now poses. Noah must now navigate the treacherous world of deception and betrayal, all while trying to protect Rachel and Lucas from the sinister forces that seek to control their fates. As the truth about New Eden begins to unravel, Noah finds himself in a race against time to expose the government's lies and save the innocent lives caught in the crossfire. Upon returning home, Noah is confronted by Adam, who's been waiting for him inside. Adam demands an explanation for the delay in Rachel and Lucas's deportation. Noah tries to justify his decision by mentioning the boy's recital, but Adam remains unimpressed. As he leaves, Adam orders Noah to wrap up the case as instructed, leaving no room for further delays. Later in an elevator with Irving, a subcontractor for the Department of National Defense, Noah learns about Project Eden. Irving hands him a flash drive containing footage of the true nature of New Eden, and as Noah watches the horrifying images, he discovers that New Eden is not a sanctuary, but a death camp where unproductive citizens are incinerated and reduced to ashes. Overwhelmed with disgust and guilt, Noah realizes the gravity of his actions and the lies he's been perpetuating. In the following scene, we see Lucas performing in his choir recital, and Noah arrives just as Lucas and Rachel were leaving and offers them a ride home. Unbeknownst to them, Adam watches from a distance, his suspicions about Noah's loyalty growing stronger, and at the farmhouse, Noah presents Rachel with a rare gift of coffee, a gesture she deeply appreciates. As they bond over their shared defiance of the system, Noah spends the night in his car, determined to protect them from the looming threat. The next morning, Noah awakens to the sight of the Humanity Bureau agents approaching the farmhouse. He rushes inside to warn Rachel and Lucas, only to find Rachel held hostage by Adam. In a daring act of bravery, Lucas shoots Adam in the eye with a BB gun, allowing them to make their escape. They flee to a nearby gas station where Noah discovers his card has been cancelled, cut off from all access to resources. Feeling desperate, he demands gas at gunpoint, and when the sympathetic owner asks if Noah is a family man, he replies that he's trying to be one. Upon getting his answer, the owner then aids their escape by crashing his truck into the pursuing Bureau vehicles, buying them some precious time. Back at the Bureau, Adam faces the wrath of his superiors for failing to stop Noah. The Bureau's director ominously opens a package containing what appears to be dust and reveals a child's tooth, warning Adam that if he fails again, he will suffer the same fate as the victims of New Eden. In a tense elevator confrontation, Adam accuses Irving of making a grave mistake by revealing the truth about New Eden to Noah. As punishment for his betrayal, the Bureau coldly executes Irving's wife and son, further illustrating the ruthless nature of the organization. Meanwhile, Noah, Rachel, and Lucas continue their desperate flight from the Bureau, and in an effort to evade capture, Noah trades his official Bureau vehicle for an unmarked station wagon and seeks out a man rumored to know a way north to safety. Upon finding the mysterious Adolf, they learn that the path to Canada is fraught with danger, and it's a journey that no one has attempted to make nor has ever returned from. Despite the grim odds, Noah insists on pressing forward. Adolf reluctantly provides him with a Geiger counter to measure radiation levels and iodine tablets to offer some protection against radiation absorption. As Adam investigates the abandoned farmhouse, he discovers a shocking secret about Rachel's true identity. Upon examining her ration card, he learns that she's actually Amanda Douglas, a woman who supposedly died 9 years ago. Puzzled by this revelation, Adam and his team delve deeper into Amanda's past, trying to understand why she assumed the identity of Rachel Weller. Meanwhile, on the road to safety, Noah, Rachel, and Lucas encounter a military drone surveying the area. They quickly hide, waiting for the drone to pass, but unfortunately Adam had access to the drone and discovered their vehicle. His relentless pursuit of the trio continues, fueled by his determination to uncover the truth and eliminate any threats to the Bureau. As they hide from the drone, Lucas shares a chilling story he heard from a Native American camp. New Eden is not a paradise that it's portrayed to be, but rather a place where people are killed and burned. Rachel, horrified by this revelation, turns to Noah for reassurance, but he only confirms the grim reality. And this leads to a heated argument between Rachel and Noah, as she struggles to comprehend how the Bureau he works for could commit such atrocities and how he could be complicit in their actions. During the confrontation, Noah reveals that he knows the real Rachel Weller and that the woman before him is not her. He explains that years ago, during a Bureau investigation, he and the real Rachel had a child together, and that child was none other than Lucas. We then understand that when the famine struck, Rachel tried to sell Lucas, leading to a violent altercation between her neighbor, Amanda. The fight resulted in Rachel's death, and Amanda assumed her identity, raising Lucas as her own. This revelation sheds light on the reason of Noah's determination to save Rachel and Lucas from deportation to New Eden. As Noah, Rachel, and Lucas continue their desperate escape, they notice a car following them. And in a daring move, Noah confronts the driver and shoots him, causing the car to crash. They then resume their journey, eventually seeking refuge in a warehouse. While Lucas uses the restroom, Adam suddenly appears, capturing the boy as his henchmen attack Rachel and Noah. In a fierce struggle, Rachel manages to shoot the assailants with one of Noah's guns, and Lucas also fools him and manages to break free from Adam's grasp. The trio quickly reunite and speed away, narrowly evading capture once more. Determined to reach safety, they press on toward the nuclear power plant, which they were warned was highly radioactive. However, upon arrival, their Geiger counter reveals no radiation, exposing the warnings as a mere way to deter people from fleeing to the north. As they approach the border, the Bureau finally catches up to them, and Adam ruthlessly shoots and kills Rachel, and he demands the memory card which Cross received from Irving earlier in the movie. Noah agrees to hand over the card on the condition that Lucas is allowed to go free. And as Lucas runs away, Noah gives Adam the memory card, only for Adam to discover that it's empty. Enraged, Adam executes Noah just as Lucas comes back running. And in a dramatic turn of events, Canadian troops intervene, gunning down the Bureau's members and taking Lucas under their protection. Agent Porter manages to escape, but his freedom is short-lived as he's ambushed and killed by an armed rebel on the road. The real memory card, hidden within the rabbit's foot given to Lucas, is discovered and the horrific footages of New Eden is disseminated, sparking a revolution against the Bureau. The entire country is plunged into civil war, with the Humanity Bureau's personnel and the director watching helplessly as they lose control over the population and are forced to fight for their lives. And in the end, Lucas finally visits the lake that Noah used to fish in, symbolizing a glimmer of hope amidst the chaos. And the film concludes with Lucas diving into the lake, embracing the new fresh start that lies ahead. And this is how this movie comes to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed this recap. Make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and most of all, subscribe to my channel. I promise to see you guys on my next recap. I love you all. Bye.